all it takes. I mean, reading horror stories or watching horror movies is all it takes to survive the real horrors of the 21st century. I mean, we've had our share. It's obvious, like 9/11, Ondoy, any number of sudden outbursts of political violence. There's a new president. There's Maguindanao. It really is. If you look at the internet and just look at the news, it really is a miracle that we're sane at all in this day and age. And maybe we're not. Maybe we're all actually mentally ill, and yeah, we just don't realize it. Anyway, this brings us to News of the Shaman, which is again that plugging. It's available everywhere, with your favorite booksellers. Power Books, Book, National, Pandayan, and at Visprint, syempre. So, hope you get your copy. Yeah, it's 5 years in the making, so I'm pretty stoked about it. It's 5 years in the making, waiting to shake hands with bright young minds, Dominican educated or otherwise. The biggest themes in this book, I think, are heartache and loss. For some characters, it's the loss of a friend and a comrade. It's, sometimes it's the heartache of discovering something and yearning for more than just that glimpse. It becomes their motivation. For some, it's the loss of faith in your fellow man. For others, it's the loss of God. At the core of each story, I think, is a return to the primal state of the human condition. And how returning to that ground zero state can either destroy or heal them. So again, without stories, there's only psychic drought. If for those of you who do pick up the book, I hope you find your way back to your own primal state, or find your own kimodamisha if you haven't already gone through it. It goes very well with beer. For those of you who drink, I hope you find your own salvation in the sea of whatever darkness you're swimming in right now. Just like I firmly believe that stories are a way to therapy, I do also firmly believe that the shaman has good news for us all. But only if you have the courage to drink the snake oil. If only you have the courage to follow him into the void. Somewhere in there, there's the key to a very, very ancient wisdom. Or maybe if you follow him, you'll just find a very, very big, very hairy monster bent on devouring everybody. So I hope you do pick it up. And find something in it to like. Oh, and if you're in the vicinity of Quezon City,